And now Justin Robinson. Rip to third. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Runner at second, 2 down. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah,
this ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. That's his 5th homer in the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every foul ball. Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fan.
This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting.
Now it's the second baseman, Caden Polkovich. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox take this one in a blowout. Robinson really stood out in this win. Put together. Justin Robinson. Back here in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Justin Robinson. Rip to right. Cruz brings it in, and there's one away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
And it's fouled away. Robinson recently taking home Player of the Month honors. 2 outs. Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. He flexes his power with that swing, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 1-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tying some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive.
Ripped on the ground to second in plenty of time to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Robinson. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Robinson get that hitting streak going. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard. Justin Robinson getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Justin Robinson. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the bullpen for a homer.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Swung on, belted. And it hits off the monster. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it bangs off the monster. Throw cut off to second. Safe. And that's his third hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Line drive caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Robinson had a sensational showing in the win. And with two down, the Red Sox. The early lead. Robinson will hit next. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Right side, hard hit. Over to first, third out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and bases loaded, one away.
19, Justin Robinson.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. One runs in, a second scores as well, and they lead by 4. Top of inning number 7. So stepping in for Boston, Justin Robinson. That's hard hit on the line. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Well struck right field. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, the slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his third extra base hit of the game. To pull the ball, he let it get deep.
Justin Robinson comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit. 2 on, 1 out. Robinson, the next to hit. On the ground, and that's just foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Hard hit left side to Jimenez. Double play. What a clean killing.
The first baseman, number 19, Justin Robinson.
That one fouled off. Robinson working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And now first and second with 2 outs. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning. Justin Robinson getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. This to third. Sends it across to first. And that is that. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. On a line, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Robinson managed to keep the hitting streak alive. Justin Robinson is on it. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Robinson now at the plate. Base hit center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. 1 out, bases empty.
Number 19. Justin Robinson.
Swung on, belted. That one's back. That's long gone. All muscle to center field. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
That one ripped right center field. Out of here.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Ciccone back to work. Ripped on a line. And it's into the gap. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Robinson really stood out in this win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Really impressive work at the
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Justin Robinson. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
There's a swing and a drive.
Get out, ball, get out.
And that ball is out of here. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, he's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception.
Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the
Nobody out. Runner at first. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And we are all tied up. It's 4-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. So they're all loaded up.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen.
Ground ball, and this should do it. And that'll do it. Robinson was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Left the yard. Justin Robinson with an off-the-charts 4 home. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Justin Robinson. Strider back to work. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Robinson.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Going, gone.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And here is Justin Robinson. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
So 2 down, Justin Robinson. Up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Hit hard, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Hung up in a rundown now. The relay throw. And now he's out trying to get back. Robinson played brilliantly despite the loss. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him.
Justin Robinson up next for the Red Sox.
Robinson.
That one is absolutely belted.
Get up, ball, get up.
Out of here. Into the planter, out in center. Home run. He made him pay for that one. His 6th of the series. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
That'll make it out of here.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
And that one sliced foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
That one ripped.
Go, ball. Go, go, go.
And that's going to bang against the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Wynn leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. That's the third. Bregman for 1, and that's a double play to end it. Robinson really stood out in this win. 2 homers on the day.
No.
From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. Justin Robinson riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Justin Robinson.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Bradley back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And he boots it. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just in
that one ripped. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. Justin Robinson up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Varsho moving back for it. High off the light tower and gone. A towering blast. His 90th home run of the season. It's 9-5. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel.
That's a hit. McLean around third. And he beats it. He's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is.
Right side, hard hit. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays slug their way to a win in this one. Robinson with a valiant job in defeat. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift them to a win, he really made an impact. Great job in this one.
Justin Robinson comes into this one. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Justin Robinson. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the green monster. The throw in. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
This
one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. And to the deepest part of the park. His second homer this series. It's 2-1. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.
Ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around third. One runs in, and the tying run puts on the brakes at third base. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Oh, he botches it.
Yeah, line drives are tough because they can sink on you. They can even have some ride and go over your head if you take a false step in. Sometimes they can knuckle. So I'm not sure if that was the problem.
Justin Robinson on an absolute tear of late and an astonishing hitting streak of 45 games, tying Willie Keeler's mark in 1897. Can he add one more today? It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Back here in Boston, and now the big-time power threat, Justin Robinson.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Boz back to work. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it bangs off the monster. Throws to second. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. One out, base is empty. Hit in the air right field. And that one way back there, and that is way gone. He'll circle the bases. That's his third home run of the series. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is? Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous.
And brings it in at the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man at first with one gone. Next to switch hitting first baseman, Justin Robinson. He's already homered in this game. Ripped to right. Low pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Robinson had a great showing in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer. Justin Robinson getting locked in. Back here at Fenway Park, here's some real power at the plate. Justin Robinson. Let's go. Back to work. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly...
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And wow, that one is way out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and we're level. It's 2-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it hits off the monster. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Robinson played brilliantly. And welcome in. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Robinson getting ready to hit. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. That one's gotta feel good. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. And they tack on 3. It's 3-2. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting game after game. He's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception.
It bangs off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that
and he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Bangs off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's out easily. But they do get a run. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Justin Robinson. Bush back to work. That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3.
really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
That one ripped. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 12-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball.
Justin Robinson, fresh off an impressive. Back here at Fenway Park, we head to the bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Justin Robinson. Eater back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Back here at Fenway, bottom four, and now the big-time power threat, Justin Robinson. Ripped on a line, hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. Man at first, one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
First and second, two down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Justin Robinson. That's out to center field. Robert moves under it. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. They put 2 on the board on 2 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 6 full. It's the Red Sox 6. Man at first with 1 gone. Justin Robinson, the next to hit.
Robinson.
And that one hammered. Brennan makes his way towards it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Robinson really stood out in this win. 3 hits and every one of them went for extra bases.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling.
Justin Robinson getting locked in, leading his squad in OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today. It's the Chicago White Sox. 1 out, runner at second. Robinson now at the plate. That one hammered center field. Going back. Hits the fence. Devers headed home. He'll score easily. Now a relay to third. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. Yet he can't get back as he's tagged out easily. 1 out and a runner at second. Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. He made him pay for that one. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Base hit. And out to a board. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded together. Things getting a little... It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Oh, I thought that these guys were going to have...
Swung on, belted. But it slices just foul. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
Looking to complete the cycle with a double. Smoke to right center, and this one's got to go out of here.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special.
Justin Robinson has moved into Justin Robinson up next for the Red Sox. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Kwan makes the catch, and that is that. Second and third, 2 down. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. His 100th home run of the year, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 4-3. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
That one is absolutely belted back there. And it hits the fence. Around second now as they still don't have it. Now around third, waving him home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Justin Robinson up next for the Red Sox. Left field, way back there. That one's back. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's squared up.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one's gone.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game. Man.
Justin Robinson went yard 3. So 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Justin Robinson. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like hitting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1. 1 out, bases empty. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And forget it.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Sabrowski back to work. That one is absolutely belted.
Get up, get out of here.
And it hits the fence. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Robinson with a valiant job in defeat. Justin Robinson went yards. And now the big-time power threat, Justin Robinson.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
And a foul ball. Robinson recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. And that one is lifted in the air. Kwan has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close. You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's deep. Out of here. That's his 7th home run of the series. It's 8-2. I mean, what else can you say at this point, Chris? This hitting streak just continues to amaze us as it's well into the 50s.
It just feels like there's no end in sight, and I think we all hope that's true. Every game, it seems he finds a way to make us say, wow.
And that one is out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 11-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And here's the first baseman, Justin Robinson. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And he's gone yard again. That's 9 homers this series. And they boost their lead. It's 16-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Get out of here.
That's not coming back. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 19-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Blind into right. And he'll play it on a bounce. They stop the lead runner at 2nd. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough.
Set for the start of the inning. And now, Justin Robinson. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
There's a swing and a drive. Palacios going back. On the warning track. And hauls it in.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Ripped on a line. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into 2nd, and he's got a double. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. And he is 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. The run comes in to score from 2nd. It's 3-3.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But Well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Should be extra bases. Around second is Devers. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and the Red Sox have the lead. Here's the tag, and he's out. Robinson was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Had 3 hits. Justin Robinson is on a tear. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Robinson, the next to hit. And a foul ball. Robinson with another scorching run of play lately. Man at second. That one ripped.
Get up, Paul.
Lamb going back. And that one is out of here.
Luke, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Robinson. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 10-2.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those 2 things feed off one another.
So stepping in for Boston, Justin Robinson. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Robinson. Justin Robinson. So 2 down. Justin Robinson up next for the Red Sox. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foz, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Oh, look at the stop from his backside. Pretty nice play there. 2 outs, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That's his 5th homer of the series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Varsho moving back for it. See you later. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 4-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
And next for the Red Sox, Justin Robinson. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but Who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now. Justin Robinson up next for the Red Sox.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
Swang and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. And he's gone yard again. His third home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 13-3. Robinson really stood out in this win. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Justin Robinson. Swing and a long drive. Way back there. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bases loaded. 1 away. Lifted in the air. Brings it in. Runner tagging and heading for home. He'll score on the sac fly. 3-0.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if you can get this next out.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Oh, and there's a deep drive. This one's got a chance, and it hits the fence. Durant around third. The relay. And he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score. Base is empty, 1 away. And stepping in for Boston, Justin Robinson. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Robinson managed to keep the hitting streak alive.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters.
Justin Robinson riding an all-time. So runner at second, 2 down. Robinson, the next to hit, the American League leader in RBIs this year. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's off the green monster. Run comes in from second, not in time. He's got a double. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Brown back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the monster. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swing, a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Save! It's 5-1.
Well, he was a little off balance innings. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Justin Robinson comes into this one fresh off of 4 hits. 1 out, runner at second. Robinson will hit next. Drilled out towards left center field. Alvarez going back on it. Into the monster seats and gone.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
That one ripped. That's back there. Over the monster.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Alvarez going back on it. And it hits off the monster. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Justin Robinson. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 11-5. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores.